You know what time it is. It's time for Microcast Monday. Next on the CJ Evolution podcast. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It has been a minute. No, I am still here. I've been pretty busy with school. I'm in my internship now for my clinical degree. Work is very, very busy. I have some other projects I've been working on, but I will never give up this podcast. Even though I've been gone for about a month and a half, I am back. Might not do as many shows as I did before, but this show is never going away. For all of you that are loyal listeners who have been with me from the beginning, thank you so much. And the listeners that I've gathered along the way, big shout out to you. Thank you so much for the support. And new listeners, maybe it's you. Welcome to the show. We hope you like it. And if you want to reach out to me, you can head over to cjevolution.com. I will answer you. So I wanted to talk about something today that seems to come up a lot, in therapy. I mean, as you know, I work in behavioral health, been working in behavioral health for a while now, and we treat first responders and veterans. And one problem that a lot of first responders have, I'm seeing a lot, is, you know, not preparing enough for retirement. Not necessarily financially, although, that is sometimes the case, but I'm talking mentally. Um, Losing identity, losing one's identity is a big deal. It's a very big deal for a lot of first responders once they take that uniform off. Doesn't matter if you're fire, corrections, law enforcement. Once you stop doing that, it can become a real challenge because a lot of first responders, like I said, lose the feeling of who they are, lose their identity. So, what do you do to kind of mitigate that from happening? I mean, nothing is 100%, but what you can do is start preparing for it. If you are getting ready to retire, start looking at options. If you don't want to do anything, if you have the ability not to do anything, okay, that might be an option, but I would encourage you to start hobbies, dive into the things that you used to do and you weren't able to do because of the job and other demands. What do you really like doing? Maybe you can start a business on the side. Maybe you can write a book. A lot of first responders do that. Start a show like a podcast, but really start exploring if you're in that area of your life where you're about to leave the job. And for those of you who just started, you might want to think about that too. You don't have to focus on it as much as the people who are retiring, but have an idea if, God forbid, something happens and you're unable to do the job anymore for a variety of reasons. I've seen first responders get hurt with a career ending injury, and then they're trying to figure out what they can do. So, loss of identity is huge. I went through it after over 2 decades in law enforcement. I thought I was ready to leave. I left, and then shortly after, I'm thinking about who the hell am I and what do I do now? Luckily, I found my groove and my passion, but some first responders don't have that. So, what can you do to, again, mitigate it besides preparing for it? Well, you have to be around people, I think, that are encouraging you and that are elevating you, not pushing you down. And sometimes that's hard to do. We have friends, we have family. You can't get rid of family, but you can, if you're around people that are negative all the time, that are constantly keeping you in a negative space, that should tell you something. Those people are not beneficial for you. Maybe it's time to get new friends. Maybe it's time to venture out, meet new people, people that are going to lift you up, not bring you down. Get counseling. A therapist. Maybe you have a therapist. Talk to your therapist about this and say, hey, I'm really stressing. I'm really worried about making the transition into civilian life after, time being a first responder, because it is real. It can lead to depression like I had, anxiety like I had, and it is serious. So, but take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. You can do anything as a first responder. You're running in when people are running out. So if you are at that stage right now in life where you're looking around and you're about to retire, what do you want to do? You have so much life left in you. You can literally do whatever you want. You have skill sets that only most people can dream of, analytical skills, decision-making skills, leadership skills. So you really have to take stock in what you have and not what you don't think you can do. Reflect inward, pray if you're spiritual, get a coach, somebody, a life coach, or somebody that's going to mentor you. I did that for a while and it really helped. But you can do whatever you want to do. Just because you close one chapter of your life, a big chapter that was a big part of your life, you still got more lives. You still got a lot of chapters to write. So don't give up. Your identity as a first responder, it's there partly, but it's not solely who you are anymore. Hang in there. You can, again, do anything you want and reach out. If you want to chat with me, I'll make time to chat with you because I've been through it. I went through treatment, and losing identity is a big part of retirement. But again, you're a first responder and you can do anything. Folks, I hope you have a great week. I hope you stay positive. I hope you do all those things because remember, you are special. You are amazing. I thank you for your service and all the things that you've done in the past. Oh, and really quick, I wanted to tell everybody I have a new YouTube channel. That's part of the reasons why I've been so busy. It's called Commander Patrick, and I'm in the the body cam analyzing video business, just a side hobby on the side. So links will be in the show notes. Go over there, tell me what you think. I'm learning more, bringing my knowledge and skills to analyzing body cams. But this show is never going away. So go out there, conquer your week, stay strong, stay in touch. You can reach me if you want to reach out to me, cjevolution.com. If you or somebody else wants to be considered for the show, DM me. You never know what can happen. Stay safe, everybody. Until next time.